Hello, hello,
Affordable
hello,
buyer.
kings and queens. Awesome. Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday, moguls. Today is another terrific Tuesday, and I am super excited to be back with you guys. My name is Leah Laverne. I am one of the leaders here with the Smartsystems community, and welcome to our midday motivational call. So let's go ahead. And everyone be sure to go ahead, start dropping those ones into the comments so that we know you're listening. We know y'all tapped into this 111 energy. Man, it has been an absolutely amazing day so far. When I say everything today is literally just about getting your mind right, but everything today so far has been very smooth, even with my kids in homeschool, cooking breakfast. Everything just seems to be in a flow. So I'm really excited to be back in front of you guys on another terrific Tuesday, talking to you about how one, we can inspire you, motivate you, juice you. And I know there's a quote going around right now by Elon Musk that says, if you need inspiration, don't become an entrepreneur. But even for the people who are not entrepreneurs, we all need inspiration, period. Just like I am positively sure that he was inspired when he decided to go out and begin his rocket launches and build a rocket that could actually go all the way to the moon. He was inspired to do that. So, although we're all not, able to recognize it, but it still takes inspiration from all of us, for all of us to succeed and to continue to push forward with what we want to do. So again, I want to thank you for hopping on, Grand Rising Queen, Grand Rising King. I want to thank y'all for hopping on this Monday or midday motivational call. And today, what I'm going to be sharing with you is a little bit exactly about what I said, which is being inspired and how you can set yourself up during the day or during the night before so that your day can go smoothly, so that you can live an inspired, exciting, unpredictable, fulfilling life. Okay. So go ahead again, drop those ones in the comments. If you are ready for these nuggets, if y'all are ready for these tips, if y'all are ready to learn something new that is going to help you today and not tomorrow, but something that you can utilize to jumpstart your brand, jumpstart your business. Okay. So again, drop those ones in the comments as y'all continue to come in, as you continue to tune in. Make sure you're tagging your business besties. Make sure you're tagging your teams and letting them know, hey, Leah's back at it again. Listen, Leah. Listen, Leah. You feel me? But that's what you got to go tell them. So I'm going to dive right in because we're about a couple of minutes in, and I want to make sure that we keep these value packed. All right. So the very first tip for today that you're going to want to do in order to live an inspired life, live an inspired day, is to begin with the ending in mind. And how do you do that? You start the night before. Okay. So this one I've actually been working on in my business and incorporating it into what I do. And what that is literally getting ready the night before. So if that means that you're telling yourself you're going to wake up and run in the morning, I know you've heard it before. I know they say it's simple. I know you don't believe it because you ain't doing it, but it's really as simple as putting your running shoes by the door. It's literally as simple as setting your alarm clock 30 minutes early, an hour early, so that you can take that time for yourself, so that you can wake up. You can put your body in a state of movement. When your body's in a state of movement, then everything around you will move. That is literally how it goes. You have to move, you have to act if you want to induce action into your life. Okay. So, right, planning the night before. So, just because I was raised Christian, I grew up in a Christian household, and this metaphor I understand it because this is what I grew up with, but thinking. But like we said, with inducing that action, you pray to God. You give your sacrifices. You kneel. You do some type of action that is going to allow your God, your provider, your spiritual guidance, whatever it is going to allow them the space and the opportunity to come into your life and to actually induce more movement. If you want to get out of feeling stuck, get up. Right? I know they say it, and I know a lot of people are like, it's harder than it sounds, but I know it's not because I did it. And I'm very open about my mental health and the things that I've had to overcome, like depression and anxiety. And I don't mean depression and anxiety when I got big and I had to start paying bills and, responsibilities were real adulting responsibilities. No, I have suffered from anxiety from early ages as a child. So it's always played a part in my life. I still sometimes have stints where I don't want to get up. I don't want to move. I'd rather just lay there and be still. But that action is what's going to get you going. When you plan the night before, you put those shoes by the door, that's action. When you say you want to lose weight, what do? You go out and buy an outfit that's too small for you. You go and buy the things that where you're not yet. You give yourself space to grow into those things. Okay. So after you make the plan and you plan for the night before and you set your day up, and that way you know what you're going to do when you actually go into the day and not like, oh my God, I just woke up. I have so many things to do today. I don't even know what they are, but I just know that there are things that I need to do. No, that's what makes your week fly by. And then by the time you look up, you didn't do anything that you said you were going to do. So starting the night before is definitely going to get you in that mood, that mind, that habit, that thought process of you already know what you got to do, right? So step number 2, I've mixed them in there together, is act. Step number 2 is always act. If you've been on these motivational calls all year, and we've been doing them 3 to 5 days a week all year, then you'll notice that action is always a part of the plan. Acting is always a part of the plan. Yes, meditate on it. Yes, make a dream board. Yes, set your things out the night before. But you have to act on it. You have to do something right now that will represent your belief. You have to act as if you believe that what you want is going to already happen. And when you do that, when you put that action behind it, then that's the universe, that's the gods, that's whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, that's them being able to come into that space and, like I said, make it happen. Get those wheels turning to start putting some motion behind it. But the very first thing you have to do is act. If you want to take a vacation, if you are so done with Corona and being locked up in the house, pack you a bag, get you a travel brochure, go to the airport, go look at the outbound flights to the location where you want to go. Look at what time they're leaving. Go play role play in your mind and be like, oh, okay, yeah, my flight leaving about 2 hours. I got enough time to go get a drink or something over here while I wait. Go to the concourse. Go get you a soda and sit down with your luggage and imagine yourself taking that plane trip to the destination that you want to go to. You have to act if you want to manifest. And a lot of us, we don't understand it, or I didn't understand it before because it is so simple, because you're like, well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But are you doing it from the perspective of it's already done? That's the thing. Are you doing it from the perspective that it's already yours? Are you doing it from the perspective that there is no resistance, that this will be yours because you're thinking about it, right? Exactly. And in the meantime, get that $500 voucher. Go pay the $25 to activate that voucher. Go browse hotel rooms. Go look at all the 3 to 5 star hotel rooms that are available to you. Go sit down with your spouse. Go sit down with your best friend. Go sit down with somebody who you want to take the trip with and be like, oh my God, look at all these options. Let's go find a good hotel. Make it real. A lot of people say fake it till you make it. No, you need to believe until you achieve it. Believe until you achieve it. And when you act out of belief, That is when the magic happens. Act out of belief. Okay? Act out of belief. Step number 3, right? Act out of belief. When you're acting from belief, then the universe is like, your mind is like, dang, well, it must be true because she believes it to be true, because he believes it to be true. It must be true because she acting like it. She done went and bought a plane ticket. She ain't even got no passport to go to Spain, but she went and bought a plane ticket, and that plane ticket says she leaves for Spain in a year. So you have a year to figure out how you get your passport, where you're going to stay, what you're going to do. Is somebody going with you? But you have to act out of belief. Okay? So not just act, but act out of belief, right? So again, I want to thank y'all for joining us on this midday motivational call. I hope y'all continue to get so much value from these calls that we do so that you too can start, of course, working smarter, not harder, because that's what we do here in the Smart Systems community. We work smarter, not harder. And in order to do that, we use this little phrase that I'm going to share with y'all really quick, because this is what will help you remember our call today. This is going to help you remember during the day. Yeah, this is for today. This ain't for you to do tomorrow. This is for you to do today, okay? So what you have to do is you start by thinking it, right? So think about what it is you want to achieve. Think about where it is that you want to go. Think about your perfect partner that you don't have yet, you ain't never even met. Think about that. Not about their face, not about their shape, not about their size, not about any of that, but just think about the feelings that you're going to get from this person, right? Think about that. And then feel those feelings now. Feel happiness, feel joy, feel love, feel appreciation, and just sit back and be like, oh my gosh, I am so loved. I am so appreciated, right? It's this trend that's going around on TikTok, and I don't know whose rapper song it is, but she's a female rapper, and literally she gives you the affirmations. Okay? I am loved. I am appreciated. I am protected. All right. You have to feel that now and then act on it, because you're feeling love. Then go spread the love. Go do something out of love. Go buy your mother or father, a little Mother and Father's Day gift. And it ain't Mother and Father's Day. All right. Go to your team and be like, hey, team, I'm treating us to lunch. Lunch is on me. Y'all come out. Do something because you feel loved. Go spread that and make somebody else feel love, right? Yes. Okay. And then after you feel it, you want to act again. Like we said, act. You're acting. And that action is going to create. Now that you went out there and you've decided to go find you somewhere to perform because you really want to perform this new song you wrote, you don't know what to do it, but you feel like you're so ready. Go out there, go find an open mic. And then after you find that open mic, then guess what? Then you get to actually perform because you completed the process, and you will create. Even if you don't go out there, somebody probably gonna call you and be like, hey, we're looking for this. We heard that this person told this person who told that person who led me to you so that I could bring this to you. All right. You have to make sure that you are following these 4 steps in everything that you do this year. Okay. So when you go to one, create that plan the night before, so you're waking up to what you're going to do, right? When you go to do that and you're thinking about that, and then you're feeling excited because everything on that list will be done by tomorrow. Matter of fact, it's done tonight because you put it on the list. Then you act, you wake up, you get in them shoes, you run, you wake up, you get out there, you go put up flyers about your event, about your show. You wake up, you go out there and you design a new t-shirt just for fun so that you can promote it. Whatever it is, you wake up and act. And before you know it, you're going to look up and your entire life will be one of your making, one of your design, one that you decided, one that is special to you, one that feels good, one that makes you feel loved, one that makes you feel appreciated. You're going to live a wealthy life, and not just wealthy for money, but in everything. Your health will be great. Your mental will be great. Your spirituality, your spirit will feel good. and the people around you will see this energy, they will see this shift, they will see this change, and then they're going to start reflecting what it is that you're giving out there, because your light is shining so bright that they have no choice but to accept it, absorb it, and feel the radiation of the heat, of that love, of that energy, or they're going to go put on some sunglasses because they were shady anyway. Okay? That's literally how it's going to go. All right. So again, I want to thank y'all for joining us here on this midday motivational call with the Smart Systems community, where every single 5 days a week, 3 to 5 days a week, we are here. We are live. We are sharing with you all the tips, the tools, the tricks that we use right now to be successful, not later. These tips allow me to earn over $100,000 last year, which made me an official six-figure earner. Y'all don't even understand, because I haven't really said anything to anybody about it, but I have really just been enjoying this process, because you can do it too. So plug in with the Smart Systems team. If you want to find out more about Smart Systems, what it is that we do in this community, because, we good for the juice, but what else are we out here? We got the sauce too. We got the juice, we got the sauce, we got potatoes, tomatoes, greens, beans. We got it all. We got the full course meal over here. So please, please, please reach out to me. You can click the link in my bio where you'll find my calendar link. Go set your private map. We can discuss Smart Systems, how it can help you, how you can start eating up this cryptocurrency like Arch Squad. Shout out to Bitcoin and shout out to Elon Musk, because really he the one that, made that spike, right? So come join us. You can find us at Smart Systems, club, smartsystems.club. That's where you can go order this dope gear like this sweatshirt, t-shirts, and a whole bunch of other merchandise that we have coming soon. But you can definitely get your Smart Systems t-shirt and sweatshirt, smartsystems.club. And if you want to partner directly with me, make sure you go and schedule a wealth call with me so we can go over exactly how Smart Systems can help you work smarter, not harder. And until next time, y'all already know what it is. My name is Leah Laverne. I am the Mogul Mommy and one of the leaders here at the Smart Systems community. And like we said, we work smarter, not harder. Y'all have a wonderful day, Moguls.